Hey, happy Friday, everybody. Sean coming at you from High Level. So, two things to talk about today. So, one is we released this is kind of funny. That's why I'm actually on the High Level website. We actually released a kind of not behind the scenes, but it's a little behind the scenes. But basically, it's bot protection. So, we had actually experienced this on our own website. We saw this actually with a customer yesterday. The team rallied and put in place this really cool protection down here on the chat widget, as well as I believe the forms as well. Basically, the idea is simple. If you have a bot that comes in here and starts attacking your chat widget, like submitting it a bunch of times or does that on a form, that's no good, right? We don't like that. So what we did is we put some behind the scenes protection in place to keep that from happening. Let me grab the release notes and we can kind of walk down the specifics. Okay, here you go. So recapture integration to avoid fraudulent activity, spam, and abuse. We got rate limits here. So 2 requests per 5 minutes on the same IP, 5 requests per minute on the location. This is a lot of technical details, so you can kind of just ignore this. The order form has similar concepts here, but the idea is really simple. We just don't want people to be able to go out and spam your chat widgets in your order form. So anyways, that is now in place, and that's amazing. So that is update number 1. Update number 2. So update number 2 is in it, obviously with the forms I just mentioned that we have the spam protection in place, but also now we have the ability on the phone field to determine and hide whether or not we're going to be using the flag chooser picker thing. So for any of you who have seen this, basically, if you look at one of these forms here, let's pull up one of these forms and take a look, and I'll kind of show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so when we add the phone field here, if we go ahead and we just preview this form out, what we're going to see is, wrong one. Integrate form, link, go. Notice that so what used to happen here by default is there used to be a flag chooser. And one of the things that we noticed was that was just, some people liked it and some people didn't. So we just made it optional. And there's some benefits here. Whoops, did I not hit the save button? And one of the benefits is that if you don't need it, like if you're in a single country, for example, what will happen is you'll get into a scenario where this will actually just load a little faster, because having to load the CSS and the flags and all that, it looks really good, but I think at the end of the day, it's sort of unnecessary, as it were. So that's awesome, and so then that will make that a little quicker. And then there's also a couple of really good enhancements that I want to share with you real quick. Let's grab the release notes and go over it. Okay, so on the bug fix side, this is something I want to point out. The hosted videos, we got the non-autoplayed videos now start unmuted. That's a big fix, so anybody who was having that issue, that's done. And then there was like funnels and websites when previewed on mobile, will load in mobile mode itself instead of going to desktop. Just some really cool stuff there that I think were really good updates. But anyway, so those are some awesome updates. I'm happy we got them out today. I hope all of you have an awesome Friday, and I hope you have a great weekend. And we will have some more releases for you first thing tomorrow or Monday. Thanks. Bye.